Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, this is our second practical of AS302, and the title of this practical is Colostrum and Milk Feeding Schedule in Calves. So, many of you were curious about knowing that for how long the farmer should be feeding milk to calves, and when the calves should be removed from feeding the milk, that is weaning, a practice which is being performed at farm level, especially at commercial farms, and it is very very useful. So very important point for feeding colostrum and milk to the calves is that we should consider the body weight of calves for feeding colostrum and milk, because if you overfeed the calves with these two things, that is milk or colostrum, they will get diarrhea, and diarrhea is a major reason for the death of calves in early stages of life. Or if you feed the calves below the recommended dose or recommended quantity of milk or colostrum, they will their immune system will be weak, or they will be weak, and you will have to cull in the near future when these animals will have stunted growth or the disposition of the body or any other issue. So, colostrum and milk feeding schedule in calves is very, very important. And starting from, I would say, uh, the calves, the first week, in the first week of, age of calves, they should be fed colostrum at the rate of 10% of body weight. You may remember that I discussed with you a practice of weight measurement at the time of birth of the calves or calving. So this is why this is important, because we have to offer colostrum and milk to the calves according to their body weight, and we should take body weight of the calves each week, every week, in order to offer them a specific quantity of milk and colostrum. So, starting from the first week, because just after calving or parturition, we take the body weight of the calves. For example, if the body weight of the calf is 25 kg, for example, so colostrum and milk feeding is recommended at the rate of 10% of body weight. So 10% of this 25 kg is 2.5 kg. And now this 2.5 kg of colostrum or milk should be fed in three doses: morning, evening, or morning, noon, and evening. So three timings should be considered while offering colostrum or milk to the calves. Then coming to the next week, second week, same practice. Definitely the calf will gain some weight. After the measurement of the weight, we will calculate 10% of the body weight of this, the quantity of milk we have to offer. Then we will make the doses according to our choice, whether we are going for two doses, morning, evening shift, or three times a day. Third week, same practice. Fourth week, fifth week, sixth week. Now, up to sixth week, we will be offering milk to the calves as at the rate of 10% of body weight, and this is very very important. But uh, when the calves gets enter into seventh week of age, uh, we would offer the same quantity of milk as was in the sixth week. So I want to highlight one thing here, that the quantity of milk fed to calves in sixth and seventh weeks of age would be same, would be same. Keep in mind. So sixth and seventh week. Then comes the eighth week. Now we have to reduce the quantity of milk because after one month or 1.5 month, the stomach of the calf start to develop. So at the end of the first month, we should start to feed or offer carbs with the fresh leaves of the fodder. It's very important because if you start to feed hard parts of the plant, it will have some difficulty, some or sometimes more difficulty in, in the digestion of these the fodder material. So starting from soft parts of the plant, then we will start to decrease the quantity of milk. How, what would be the ratio or the percentage or of the quantity of milk to be reduced is that, for example, at seventh week, seventh and sixth week, the quantity of milk fed was same. So at eighth week, 1/6 of seventh week quantity. For example, we will not consider the weight here. 1/6 quantity of 4.2 kg of milk is 3.5. So 3.5 kg, and then we will divide according to our choice, whether are going to offer times, twice, or thrice in a day. Then in the ninth week, 1/6 of eighth week, I mean to say, we will divide this quantity by sixth, or we will reduce the sixth portion of this 3.5, and it would become 2.91, and then the same procedure will be followed accordingly up to 12th week. In the 12th week, we will consider the value of the milk fed in 11th week, and we will reduce it again 1/6 time, and the quantity will then be divided into two or three doses as per our procedure or as per our strategy at farm being decided. So after 12th week of age, we will stop feeding the milk to the calves. And this is the stage we call it technically weaning. 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 This stage is known as weaning. I would write here weaning. So weaning is very important because we cannot offer milk for almost 1 year to our calves. So we do a practice called as weaning. We remove the calf from dam's milk. So the age at which we do weaning is after 3 months. So that is it for today. Uh, Thank you very much, and Allah Hafiz.